Gundam Info.
Yes. Take it to the head office front of the Benner Group. I'll handle that. I have a pilot in mind.
How many days has it been?
I need a shower so bad.
How long are they gonna make us stick around?
Till they've got somewhere else for us, I guess.
They're keeping us here like we did something wrong.
I hate this. Does everyone have enough blankets? If you don't, I've got plenty.
I'll take one, please.
Got it.
But why are you pushing yourself so hard anyway?
'Cause if I can, I should.
We could use a couple over here, too.
Sure.
Miss Mercurian, you've changed a lot.
Yeah.
How's Petra?
Alive, but it's not good. They're gonna be able to save her, aren't they? She's gonna be okay, right? I've been trying to get a hold of Mr. Lauda too, but he's...
Let me worry about him. Get some rest. Damn it all.
Here's our analysis of that machine. We've confirmed it's one of the Gundams from the Dawn of Fold incidents, though I wasn't able to find anything that would allow us to ID the pilot.
So Shadiq Zanelli was hiding them under our noses all along. That's a black eye for us.
And a big opening for the League. They'll be making their move.
What a fiasco.
Where is she? Is Miorine back?
She is, but as of yet, she hasn't reported in.
I heard what happened at Quinn Harbor.
How did I let it get so wrong? The whole town was destroyed, and all those people.
Just take a breath. This isn't on you.
Yes. What happened on Earth? And at school. Everything.
Right now, Rajan's talking it out with the board. We'll have to steer the group through the aftermath. Also, we have Shadiq in custody.
So you're going to be president? My condolences.
And will that be all you have to say?
How are Sabina and the girls?
Not a scratch. They're fine.
I was the one who planned this. I'd like you to go easy on them.
Earth and space as equals. It's such a dazzling ideal. A dream that could drive you to do something awful.
Well, in the end, it has to be done. If we can make it happen, there won't be more people like us.
When did you involve the Assembly League?
We'd been in contact for a while, but things changed and I had to cross the line.
You're a fool.
Do you think I'm despicable for resorting to this?
I don't. Or if you are, then I'm no better.
This stuff sucks. Isn't there any real food around?
I would be surprised if there was.
I'm sick of eating Nutrigoop.
Try these.
What the heck?
They're tomatoes.
Yeah, I think we got that part, but...
Trust me. Just take a bite and you'll see. I promise.
That's so good. Huh? Really? Right?
I should have listened to my mom. I should have left after open campus.
Here. Thanks. Don't thank me. It was Suletta's idea.
Hey, Suletta.
Yes?
Where were those? The greenhouse was crushed.
Well, about that. I was keeping the ones we hadn't eaten in the fridge.
Whoa, good thinking.
Actually, that's kind of a lot.
So what should we do with them?
We still don't have stable power. What if we pass them all out? Sounds good. Let's do it.
Shouldn't we ask Miorine first?
I think it's fine. She'd just say, why would you ask me that? Get it done.
That's exactly what she'd say. Good thing we had these carts sitting around.
Now let's get everything over to the tents.
And the rest of us can start handing stuff out.
I'll help.
Nika! I was hoping we could talk before we get too busy with passing out supplies and all. So,
Me too. Once the recovery work is done, I'm dropping out. Huh? Oh, don't worry. I still plan to finish school, but I have to turn myself in and make amends. And then, I can get accepted somewhere on my own merit. I came here with a dream of bridging Earth and space. I'm not giving up on it.
I'm sorry. I never wanted to punish you for what you did. I just didn't know what to do.
If I'd been alone, I would have given up. But I had you and Earth House. I found a reason to keep going. Thank you, Martin.
Remember, next time you need help, you can tell your head of house.
I will. Take one.
Thank you very much, LP-041, Suletta Mercury.
I guess everyone's got their tomatoes. Good job, team.
Suletta.
Miss Belmeria, and...
Are you the daughter of Prospera Mercury?
Yeah?
I'm Guston Pars, Space Assembly League. Glad to see you're all right.
Assembly? What?
They help mediate disputes between the fronts as a neutral party.
So what's some paper pusher want with us?
We have something important to ask of you.
The group's internal disputes have twice spilled over into the armed conflict at their school. Their political intrigue has placed innocent students in mortal peril and led to the kidnapping of Sarius Zanelli.
When anti-Spatian demonstrations erupted on Earth, they were violently suppressed by group security forces. This resulted in massive loss of life.
Furthermore, we've learned that the group has been covertly developing a weapon of mass destruction known as Quiet Zero.
In light of all this, we can only conclude that the Benerit Group is now the foremost threat to peace among the fronts.
Our thanks to Pell Technologies for stepping forward with these difficult truths. The Space Assembly League is tasked with safeguarding the peace and prosperity under threat. And therefore, we propose an armed intervention to execute the immediate disarmament and ultimate dissolution of the Benerit Group. Then by unanimous consent, under the authority of Article 7 of the League Charter, the intervention by force against the Benerit Group is hereby approved.
According to their joint statement, the League will act to resolve the unrest within the Benerit.
Pale burned us. They picked now to jump ship.
Have you still not tracked down Prospera Mercury?
We've looked through all of Shinsei's terminals, but they knew we were coming and wiped all the data relating to Quiet Zero.
What about the Mobile Suit Development Council and Cathedra?
They're backing the Assembly League. President Sarius is on the line.
Mr. President, I'm glad to see you're alive and well.
Never mind the pleasantries. We need to sort out this matter with the Assembly League.
Yes, it's a frustrating situation. Cathedra can't keep them at bay any longer.
This isn't what you want to hear, but now is the time to take a cue from Delling. You need to cut ties with me and Grassley.
What?
Have us take the fall for the entire incident. Sacrifice us for the good of the group.
But if I do that...
As president, your duty is to protect the group's existence. Miorine Rembrandt.
I can't. I won't sacrifice anyone else. Now... or ever.
What is Quiet Zero?
A superweapon. It uses Ariel and a complement of unmanned suits functioning as gun bits to create a huge data storm network. In theory, it could assume control of any permit-based systems in range.
Data storm network?
But isn't everything a permit-based system? At least everything that keeps the fronts working.
Wait, so this Quiet Zero deal could take control of all the fronts?
That's exactly what Prospera Mercury means to do. She's trying to establish a giant data storm network within the Earth sphere. If she's able to hijack control of the fronts, there could be untold loss of life. We must stop her before the conflict breaks out between the group and the League. And we need your help to do it.
If you were going to ask me to negotiate, sorry, but I don't think it'll work.
Surely she'd listen to you. You're her daughter.
She's my mom, but I'm not her real daughter.
Hold on. What are you saying?
So you're adopted?
Well, no. I guess I'm technically genetically her daughter.
Suletta.
No, it's okay. I want my friends to hear this. They should know about me and Mom and Ariel. The only one my mom sees as her real daughter is Ariel. That is, Eric. Oh, right. Eric is kind of like my big sister? Basically, Mom created me using her genetic material. I think the word she used was replichild? It all started before I was born. Mom was researching the Gund format. Until she had to take Eric and flee to Mercury. They escaped the Vanitas incident 21 years ago. But Eric's body was too weak to survive the trip. The only way Mom could save her was by using gun technology to transfer her biometric data into Ariel. In other words, she turned Ariel into Eric's body. And since she did that, Eric's consciousness can only exist in that data storm thing. My mom's real goal is to create a space where she can live. They told me I was only a key to unlock the door to that space. I loved my mom more than anything in this world. I still do. She's the reason I was able to go to school and meet all of you. But I know that there's only one thing she really cares about, and that's Eric. So whatever I say to her now, I don't think it's going to get through. There's not much I can do. Sorry.
What if negotiating wasn't the only option? The Assembly League kept a certain machine they confiscated in the Vanitas incident. An earlier Gundam model that was nicknamed the Monster. And now, we may need you to pilot that Gundam.
The Caliborn? You can't do that! That thing's a death trap! The pilot has zero protection from the data storm! When Suletta uses it, she'll...
If Prospera can't be persuaded, then we won't have any other choice.
This was the best you could do?
Nika.
I already heard about all those pilots whose lives you threw away when you were working on Pale's Gundam experiments. Like Ella and Karis. Now you're trying to do that to Suletta too?
I'm not. I swear I wasn't.
Then why are you here?
I don't know. I'm ashamed to ask any of you for help. For 21 years now, I've wondered why I didn't die with the others. I still don't know. But somehow... Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
How selfish can you be? Suletta, you can't pilot that thing.
Why didn't I realize it until now? The reason I never suffered from the Gundam's curse is that Ariel was taking it on in my place. Isn't it?
Ariel is the only one who's ever fully synchronized with the data storm. Which is why it's never affected you.
I see. I want to talk to Ariel. And to my mom. One more time.
Suletta!
Wait a minute! You're really going through with it after all that?
She just said this Gundam could kill you!
Your sister won't be there to protect you this time. When I was handing out the tomatoes, I thought, even if I don't gain anything, I still have to do what I can. So let me help. Please take me to the Gundam.
Ariel and Quiet Zero have established interconnection.
Are you ready to begin, Madam President?
I am. Let's go.
Attention all ships! Go to level 4 alert. We're entering the fleet's combined search area.
Sensors are picking up multiple permit ID codes near the Lagrange 2 satellite cloud, sir.
Are they Benneret group vessels?
Negative, sir. There's something bigger.
What is that? Could it be Quiet Zero itself?
Orders, sir.
We'll stick to the plan and capture it. This is the evidence we need against the Benneret group.
Fleet-scale permit ID codes detected. All vessels belong to the Assembly League fleet.
Ariel, please.
Objects deployed from Quiet Zero. They appear to be mobile suits.
Cargors, launch, and intercept.
Are these things unmanned?
Assume anti-drone formation!
No use! They're too maneuvered! Quiet Zero receiving multi-layer calls from all elements.
Commence creation of data storm space.
Permit link's not responding. The fleet command system is offline.
We've been overridden, sir.
Impossible. Come on. Move, damn it.
Move!
you damn witches!
Override of all Assembly League vessel and mobile suit systems complete.
Beautifully done. Thank you, Ari. It's finally here. The world I'm creating for you.
The whole fleet was dismantled in a matter of seconds.
Announce a state of emergency to all of Lagrange 4. We have to evacuate the sector immediately.
All of these lives.
I'm on it, sir.
Because
The whole fleet was destroyed?
Wait, so...
As in every single craft? Quiet Zero can just do that?
The one good thing is that we got their location. We can approach through the head office front.
Hold it, old man! We've got no reason to stay here. If Suletta's leaving, then so are the rest of us.
Old man.
Miss Choo-Choo, didn't you just say... And I still don't want you to do it. But even if we can't stop you from going, we're not gonna let you go alone.
She's right. I'm going with you. I won't abandon my housemates.
That's sweet. I'll be joining you as well.
Mr. Elian? Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
The place is locked down tight. I'd never make it out alone. There's somewhere I'd like to go. I'll help out with your plan if you promise not to chase me. And to be clear, I'm not piloting a Gundam.
doesn't he seem different?
It was wrong of me to treat you like I did. Please forgive me.
Will you tell me everything? About the Mr. Elian who came before you?
As much as I know myself.
Thank you very much.
This blows, man. I hate being an adult.
It's your fault. Petra. The school. The way my brother changed. Miorine.
消えた夢の花が黄色く咲いて棘になる傷だらけの願いを超えて君を守れる姿で求めて失っている無色の自分に気づいて締め付けた赤色の感性が美しく見えて曖昧な正義突き刺した青の願う満たす痛みが埋めた時許してよこのナイフは美しい君の未来なのに痛くなっちゃうから固めて見える夢なんか欲しくもないものばかりだ二人でさせてよ届きそうなんだもう言えた夢の花が赤く輝く星になる
Next time, The Woven Path.
ガンプラ何も手に入らなくてもできることをすればいいんだって連れて行ってくださいガンダムのところに今行くからねエリクト私はみんなのこと見ないふりなんてできないよHG ガンダムキャリバーン発売ガンプラ展開中